Hello friends, welcome back. Today's video topic is how to create multiple dependent drop-down list in Microsoft Excel. As you can see in the screen, here I have product group wise daily sales report, and here in the product group there is a drop-down. From this drop-down I can select the product group like kitchenware, hardware or bathroom. If I select bathroom group, then here in the item name I can see only the items that is in bathroom category. Here you can see these are the items that falls under this particular product group. I can pick up any item from this list. If I click on this cell, then I'll see the items that is in kitchenware group only. Let me click on this drop down, and here you can see these are the items that is in kitchenware group. If I select here the hardware group, then here in the item name I can see only the hardware items. So the list item depends upon the group selected, which is called the dependent drop down list. So here in this video I'll show you how we can create this type of multiple dependent drop down list in Excel. Let's get started. First of all, in a new sheet, prepare the data like this, where you have to put the group name, then the dependent items under the group. Like here I have put kitchenware group, hardware group and bathroom group. While creating the group and dependent item, keep at least one blank column between two groups. After preparing the data like this, next you have to convert every single group into table format. For that, select this range, click on insert tab, then click on table. You can also use the keyboard shortcut of Ctrl T to create the table. Let me click on this. Then you have to select this my table has header option, then click on OK. The normal range is converted to table format, which activates this table design tab. And here in the table name, you have to change the name of the table. So put here kitchenware, press enter to save the name. Similarly, for the hardware group also, create the table by selecting, then press Ctrl T in the keyboard, then click on OK. Go to this table name and put the name is hardware. Press enter, select the bathroom group, press Ctrl T, click on OK, then change the name is bathroom. After creating the table for every single group, go to the main sheet, and here in the product group column we have to create a drop down from which we can select either kitchenware, hardware or bathroom. So here you select this range. You can take the range according to your requirement. Then go to data tab, data validation tool. Here in this drop down select list, and here in the source of the list put the table names, that is kitchenware, comma, hardware, comma, bathroom. The names that you put here should be exactly same with the table name. Then click on OK. And here you can see the drop down menu is created. By clicking on this, you can select the product group. Now, when I select this hardware here, in the item name, I should see the list of hardware items. So here I need to create the dependent list. For that, first of all, select the range where you want to create the dependent drop down list. Then again go to data tab, data validation. Here in this drop down, select the list option, and here in the source of the list, use this formula, that is equal to indirect bracket open, then put the B4 cell reference, that is the first product group. So put here B4 close bracket, then click on OK. Now here you can see the drop down is created. If you click on this, you will see the items that is in this hardware group only. Here you can see these are the items that falls under this group. You can select any item from here. Now if I take here another product group, that is for example bathroom, then here you can see the items that is under this bathroom category is displayed. If you select here kitchenware group, then in the item name you will see the items that is in kitchenware group only. So this is how you can create dependent drop down list in Microsoft Excel. If you want to practice this, you can download this sample workbook file from the link given in the video description section. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up by hitting on that like button, and also subscribe to the channel if you are visiting this channel for the first time. See you again in another tutorial.